Hey there, I'm Zach from TreeFall Studios. Welcome to TreeFall Trivia, a new show where we share behind-the-scenes insight and interesting facts about the games we develop. On this episode, we're going to be looking at our most recent release, the Gem Collector. Let's get into it. The Gem Collector was actually first released on PC. In fact, it was one of the first games we ever released, back in December of 2013. The Wii U version included upgraded graphics, a different ending, new levels, and new features. There's a number of new levels in the Wii U version. Two of note are the introductory level at the beginning of the game, as well as Dingla's treasure hoard at the end. The boss fight with King Dingla was also added for the Wii U game, along with the hub worlds. Some features not found in the PC release are the sun and electric beams, which are used to solve certain puzzles. The zoom feature was also exclusive to the Wii U version. The biggest addition though is Jasper the Parakeet. We wanted to add more puzzles to the game, but at the same time wanted to make these new ones different. The reason for choosing a parakeet was because we thought that adding a flying character would add more variety, since before, the gameplay stuck to the ground. Moving on to the game's development, we drew inspiration from two gaming franchises. The first is Super Mario Bros., the parallels of course being the 2D side-scrolling and platforming. The other gaming series we were inspired by was Spyro the Dragon. It was what made us want to make the focus of the game around gem collecting, since that was one of the main objectives in those games. While developing the Gem Collector, there were a few elements we left out, the two biggest including moving platforms and wall jumping. The reason why was because they did not fit with the original game's level design. It would have also taken more development time and resources that we did not have, and we only intended the Wii U version of the Gem Collector to be an upgraded port of the PC version. One other interesting detail related to the Gem Collector's development is that head developer Eli Brewer's favorite stage is the first level in Silhouette Sky. He really liked the overall feel of the level, and more specifically, the setups of the platforms. On top of that, he also enjoys the level's background and music. Lastly, let's talk about one of the game's Easter eggs. If you go into the Mountain Pass bonus level, found after collecting all the gems in the three main levels in World 1, you'll find a pile of snowballs. If you stand in front of them, your beams will turn into snowballs themselves. And that ends the first episode of TreeFall Trivia. Let us know what you think of this new show in the comments, as well as what games we should cover in the future. You can also subscribe to be alerted when the new trivias arrive, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus to stay up to date on the latest TreeFall activity, links to which are in the description. One last thing, you may have noticed the shirt I'm wearing. It's actually part of our first ever line of tees available on Threadpost. Threadpost is a fundraising site that produces and distributes shirts. A small cut of each tee goes back to TreeFall Studios, which helps us keep developing games. So not only do you get an awesome shirt, we also get to support TreeFall, a win-win! The tees are just $14.99, but are only available till October 13th, this coming Thursday. A link to where you can purchase one is in the description, so if you're interested, head on over there before time's up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.